I run away. I think I'll go back to that place I stay. Play on the server the TimeShot way. Hello people, it's Poet and we're back on TimeShot. Now, well, I was gonna say when we left off, but no, this is the first time you're seeing this, sort of. When we left off, me, Wyn, and Huck were actually going around trying to find wither skeletons, and since then, I've come back here, and I did get another skull or two. I think I had found two, and then since then I found another two. And it got me thinking, because I was running around for ages, got me thinking that it would be very nice if I figured out how these things spawn, and how I can kind of capitalize on getting them killed, giving wither skulls. So, as you just saw, literally that's the best example I could have ever given, was that physical one. There was a skeleton in and around here, and then another one in and around here. So, doing a little bit of research, I figured out that they spawn in these intersections primarily. Well, that's kind of not true. The intersections sort of are just the best outlines for where they spawn. A wither skeleton will spawn, as far as I can tell, in any of the what do they call them? The bridges, the hallways. So, for example, they can spawn in here, which they have. Here, let me just finish these guys off. Ouch. That one hurted me. So they can spawn in these little pathways. You can see here that there's no intersection. What? Where's this guy that he's firing at me? Huh? 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 What the heck is going on? I'm trying to be technical here, and this guy's... How could that guy see me? That was weird. Anyway, getting back on track. They don't just spawn in these intersections, because first of all, I've seen a lot of people tell me, or not tell me, but a lot of people say in videos, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with the blazes and like shooting through walls and stuff? That is so rude. But anyway, a lot of tutorials out there have said that they... I watched one where the guy was like, they only spawn in these areas. It doesn't make sense. What the heck? Stop seeing me through blocks. What is with that? Do I need to like relog or something? Anyway, there was one guy that said that they only spawn in the intersections. That's completely untrue. There's another guy who says that they only spawn on bridges. But they didn't really know what a bridge meant. Like, is this a bridge? It looks kind of like a bridge. It expands this distance, and I mean, this is technically a bridge, I guess. So is that technically, I suppose. But it's basically, I think, any of these long platforms like this is, quote, a bridge, is where they can spawn in. I could do the system where, for example, they spawn on a platform and then get pushed off and then down into a collector, like a hopper or something, into a chest. But I'm not going to get that technical, and the reason being that right here, because I don't want to go too far in the stronghold, and I don't want to go find another stronghold, and there's just so many areas that they can spawn in outside of here that I'd have to either light it all up like crazy, like all down there I'd have to light up. It wouldn't make sense. In other words, it wouldn't make sense. I should have paid more attention. Where did this guy spawn in? Did he spawn in the chunk area? Ouch! Can't hit him because he's guarding himself with pigs. Okay. He was spawned in over here. Now the chunk here. Oh boy. That guy hit a pig. It's okay though. Ugh. Go away. Ouch. Oh, I'm gonna die! Crap. Man. I didn't even realize my health was so low! 31! But anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut, as soon as I get my stuff back now, I'm gonna cut and essentially just dig out that entire area. I kind of want it to be, I would really love to believe both people in a way. In one case, oh man, in one case the guy said that the area that they can spawn in is about 15 blocks. In the other sense, no, sorry, yeah, in one case it's 15 blocks because that's the chunk. In the other case, I think they said that it was 20, which I don't think is the case, unfortunately. Or was it 16? I don't know. Oh, crap! This is bad! I don't have my stuff! Where did I drop? Where did it drop? Right here? Yep. Sword, 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 sword. Got it. Booties. Okay. So yeah, in one case, the guy said that it was 5 up, 5 down, and then I think it went from like 8 blocks this way, 8 blocks that way, so just over, well, it's quite a bit. Like 19 blocks, I think, total-ish. 19 or 20 blocks. So what I'm going to do, I marked that one off, I marked this one off, this one here, obviously, and then that one there. So I've got a pretty good area here. What I'm going to do is dig out this, basically this entire middle chunk here. And either way, I think that'll really, really help. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go... Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay, what I'm going to do is go up to the chunk. Does a chunk have... A chunk is a chunk. But I do kind of believe the fact that there must be some kind of upper and lower limit on these things. So that's where I'm going to dig to, is 5 up, 5 down, and then I'm going to make little platforms. That'll give me at least enough to make like 3 platforms. And I'm going to have stairs going up between each platform. So it's going to be a lot of digging. Man, where are all those skeletons when I need them now? Alright, and I'm back. Now, I decided to... I just couldn't get over the fact that that one person said that it was 8 blocks in every direction from an intersection. I just wanted to see if that was true or not. As we can see, I started digging it out to that distance. Now, these guys literally just spawned in before our eyes. And it looks to me like they spawned inside of the chunk. Not to mention that, but... And that's just because visually I know where it is over there. Not to mention that, but over here, this is where the 8 block from the intersection is. This wall here is the 9th block. So they shouldn't spawn on this wall or beyond this wall. And twice now, not once, but twice, I've had them spawn in and around right here. And sure enough, I look at the chunk ends right here. So they shouldn't be able to spawn beyond this block instead. So it really makes sense to me that it's not using so much the distance from the intersection, but instead it's using the chunk border. So the chunk is right here. That's where they'll be able to spawn. Let's just take care of all these things for a second here. Get rid of that. See me, hear me. Ouch! Oh, don't die again, please. That would be bad. Magma slime, I see you there. The worst of it is that I think it was a baby magma slime that killed me. There we go. Now, it helps that they can only spawn in the places that are 3 tall for our demonstration here. Possibly, I think what I'm going to do, just to keep things looking pretty, and since no matter which direction I go, except for that one, no matter which direction I go, it's going to be essentially them able to spawn in. What I'm going to do is just cut it to 8, like that one guy said. Even though that's not right, it leaves for a pretty good space where we'll be able to, well, have them spawn in. Visually, it'll look appealing because it'll be symmetrical, and that's really the only reason that I would do it that way. Hello again. Well, it looks completely different now. I actually have Kohd helping me. He just kind of showed up and started digging, which I appreciate. Now, this is actually a 1 level up from where the original was. So if I dig down... Oh, and by the way, the pigmen are now completely aggro on me. If I dig 1 down, you can see that there is like a 1 block high space, because this has all been raised by 1 block, because the upper limit is up here. So 1, 2, 3, that's the max that they can spawn, because this is the maximum spawn platform according to that one guy. This is the second platform, and then I'm going to go down and dig. And dig 3 down that way. So it's going to be not just this digging, but another layer up and another layer down. It's just crazy amounts of digging and mining, and yeah, it just doesn't stop. And the pigmen don't stop either. It's craziness. Ugh. But here we go. This is the second platform, so I'm going to start digging on this. Kohd is probably done helping me for now. But either way, that saved so much time. That saved just so much time. So I went through an inventory of picks. I am completely out of picks now, basically. And yeah, what more can I say? Just more digging and digging and digging and digging. And we are done. Kohd did stay to the end and helped the entire time. We both got attacked by pigmen in the end. I was hanging over a cliff. I gotta show you guys the spot so that you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I didn't record it because, let's face it, I was more interested in saving my stuff than recording. So I was building the floor here, and a lone pigman comes up and knocks me off, and I landed right down there. My stuff went flying everywhere. Pigmen picked it up. Then they went after Kohd, and me and Kohd had to battle our way to get my stuff back, basically. They broke my booties, unfortunately. But I think I got everything else back that I was holding, including my Poe tunic, the Jake Scrubs leggings, and the Jake Scrubs helmet. And, of course, the Jake's Scrub skills sword and bow skills. So that's all done. So here's one of the levels, 2 of the levels, and 3 of the levels. Now, technically, these should be spawning platforms for skeletons. I did see a few spawn in, but definitely not by any means efficient. And, of course, all the surrounding areas are still dark, and they can spawn in there as well. So what I have to do now, essentially, is run around, get some torches, run around, and just light it all up. So like all this, light this up. Just so that they can't spawn in here by chance. On top of places like this. And even around in places like this. Just in case. Just in case. So I gotta just light all of this surrounding area up. Light down there all the way to the end. Yep. And all the way through in here. Light all this up. Because they will still spawn all around in here. And I don't want that, obviously. So I guess the way in for now is just this door here. And yeah, that's about it. Go ahead and farm some skeletons. So let's see, did I get any more? Oh no, please tell me I put them in a chest or something. I hope I did. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm just panicking now. Where's... Oh, that's not... I need to check my ender chest. I'm pretty sure I put all the skulls in there and I didn't get any additional ones, is what that's telling me. So, unfortunately, no more skulls, but who knows? I killed a few skeletons in there. Quite a few skeletons in there, but because my inventory was full, I might not have picked up the skulls if they dropped any. A little bit unfortunate, but okay, all the same. So, still got some iron picks left in the end, at the end of the day. Which is actually surprising. I went through 2 big sets of iron picks. Here we go. Some skeletons spawning in. Whoa! That guy was faster than I thought he would be for some reason. There we go. Ouch! He broke my tunic! Oh. No wonder he hurt so bad. Okay, so this is the... What is this? This is the 3rd level. 2nd level. He's blocking it off so that we can actually use this, which is a smart thing to do. To go between the levels. And down. To this one. So, like I said, that's it for now, I think. We just have to light up around the area quite a bit. And then that's done. Then I can go back to farming some wither skeletons, which will be nice. It'll be very nice. Yep, and that's all for today. So, like this video and comment below. And do all those other awesome things that people do. I'm gonna go get some torches so I can light things up. Actually, I can make some. So I will. And with that, now I'll end it. So, see you guys next time on TimeShot. Bye-bye.